it's Alexandria, and welcome to Never Better Club. I am going to be taking on another solo challenge today. As you can see, Michael is not with me again, which makes me very sad, but he still has a very busy work week ahead of him, and I do not want to get out of the swing of things, even though he cannot join us. I really wanted to do a chug today. I've been wanting to do one for a couple days actually, so I figured why not. I had a nice prep this morning, a wonderful breakfast of whole grains. I make this amazing wild rice mix, and I put organic olive oil and sesame seed oil in it with some Chinese vinegar, and it is amazing, absolutely lovely. These last maybe week and a half, 2 weeks, I have had no dairy in my diet when I'm doing challenges. So when it comes to a prep day, I actually feel like dairy in excess makes me sick. So I thought I might talk about that a little bit during my burn times today. If I haven't already said, this is a League of Fire challenge. This is the V5 chug challenge that I'm going to be taking on. I'm going to be doing the hot shots method, where you drink half the bottle. There's a line here. You pour it into a clear glass, drink it, show an empty mouth, start your 3-minute timer for your burn period, and then you repeat the process for the remainder of the bottle. Show your empty bottle, show your empty glass, and you collect your 4 points. So this is fondly known as the pumpkin spice challenge. I've said this in videos past, but I don't really get pumpkin out of it, even if it is in there. I think it's so masked by the chili taste that kind of tastes like squash to me, which, you know, gourd, whatever, pumpkin, squash, it's all kind of all the same. So, okay, thinking, let's get into it. I'll read my disclaimer. I, Alexandria Tyrsek, am over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the Hot Sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers, will under no circumstance be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this without question. I forgot to drink my lime juice, so cheers. I always do that before any challenge. I figure if it helps with cap cramps after, it's good to have it as a base in your stomach too. I love my whole grains, my complex carbohydrates with insoluble fiber. I always have citric acid in my stomach, and some fats too. Protein doesn't hurt, but I'm not a protein person, really. I was a vegan for many years, and it's just because I don't really care to eat meat, although I eat it all the time, so I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, I think that the insoluble fiber, complex carbs are the most important part with your citric acid for cap cramps. Also, fun fact about me, I try to stomach every single thing that I eat. So all these challenges, I do not make myself sick after. I think stomach tolerance is just as important. I'm opening this bottle now, so no going back. Cheers. I think stomach tolerance is just as important as being able to tolerate something when it comes to mouth heat. So yeah, you know, as I've only been sick from one challenge actually in the past, and I won't say which one. Just try them all. You'll figure it out for yourself, because there's one that I don't think anyone can stomach it. If you've been around for a while and you're part of League of Fire, then you probably know what challenge I'm talking about. All right, look at this, here we are. Okay, I've got my timer ready to go. Let me make sure it's set up correctly. 3 minutes, perfect. Okay, cheers everyone. Make sure everything's on screen. That's like, I get chaotic. All right, cheers. There we go. Go ahead and pour my second half so you can see. Lovely. Yep. You know, it's not so much the pumpkin taste, because like I said before, you can can see my clear bottle there, all gone. It's not so much pumpkin that you taste, but it's all the baking spices that you associate with pumpkin that this is packed with. So I'll just keep an empty bottle on screen, why not? Right, all right. What can we talk about? Oh yes, I talked about prep a little bit. Oh, I wanted to talk about, after I do these challenges, kind of how I deal with cap cramps or anything like that. Since I cut out dairy, I feel like my nausea has not been a thing. I haven't done anything crazy like consume 8 of these in a row. That's a whole different story here. But I'm talking about when you do, a couple chugs, a couple of the Scoville Slammers, I did the multiple cheese balls, never had any nausea or anything from those. I did get some cap cramps, and the way I deal with them, especially when they start getting severe, is I actually make sure I don't sit down, standing up the whole time, and I walk. I make sure that I do some sort of like light physical activity, even though it is extremely painful and all you want to do is sit down or lay down. I do not sit. I actually try not to even like go pee while I sit at all, even on the toilet while I'm cap cramping, because I think that the best thing you can do is just get this down into your stomach, eat a good meal afterwards. Even if you're feeling a little queasy, just stuff yourself full of food and just push it down, get it out of your upper intestinal tract, and process the capsaicin. Metabolism, you burn calories when you're exerting yourself, so that's how you're going to process your food, no matter what you eat. I run up and down the stairs. Oh, it's so painful too. I mean, it really is, but I think I get through my cap cramps faster that way, and it's worked really well for me. Michael encourages me to do it, and he's right. It really does help to just get up and move and continue to eat things like that are easy, not necessarily easy to digest, but easy to stomach, slower digesting. Oatmeal. All right, here we go. Let me restart this and I'll keep talking. All right. Cheers. Second half. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, so I eat my food afterward, and I just continue to stay upright and just work through the cap cramps. Deep breathing, just getting, taking yourself elsewhere in your mind really does go a long way too. So yeah, if you're interested in building your pain tolerance in general, I think this is part of it. And if you ever want to do more than just League of Fire challenges, you're going to need stomach tolerance to go along with your mouth pain tolerance. Yep. So to talk about this chug a little bit, if you haven't done this before, which you probably have if you're watching this, it is heavier. I think it'd be really hard to do a ton of these because it's very soup-like and heavy and kind of rich from the pumpkin. So it's very filling, especially when you've got a nice base, of food in your stomach like I do. Heat-wise, I'm trying to give it a number. I think it's a little bit of a building heat. Maybe for me, maybe like a 2, I think. But I do feel it in my stomach this time, which I didn't last time around. It's interesting. I wonder if I didn't wait long enough after I ate to start this. It's okay. I'll be fine. Well, here we go. We got 1 minute and 6 seconds. 3, 4. Okay, it's hard to read in reverse in the camera. 1 minute left. My nose is running just a little bit. Yesterday, I had so much fun. I didn't do a challenge yesterday, but I had those fresh peppers delivered to me in the mail from, I think the guy's Instagram handle is Jerk Like Us. So great. Such a pleasant surprise. And I really enjoyed just having that fresh, wonderful, spicy Scotch bonnet pepper to munch on during the day. I think I had 5 of them. They were really good. I ate 3 of them whole. I'm gonna think about that. I ate 3 of them whole, just plain. Some smaller ones that was so great, and I was just giddy. And I stuffed one of them with some like lobster filling, some lobster dip I had in the fridge, which was fun. I just started like experimenting with them like snacks. And then the last one, I made a really nice dinner last night, and I chopped it up and put it over the dinner. All right, 3 minutes. Sitting here thinking. It really doesn't sound too appealing right now. I'm gonna do a second one. So, why not, right? Why not? All right, opening the seal on camera. There we go. There it is. Pouring. Where's my mark here? Into my glass. Make sure this is set. All right, cheers. Awesome. Let me pour this before I do something stupid and take it out of frame. Sitting helps a lot. I actually like to stand when I do these, which is funny because I've only done one challenge where I stood, but it does feel better. I'm just a little too hyper to stand up because I'm like all over the place. I'm super tall and I'm really like long, and it's hard. It can't even keep me in frame. So sitting's good. Heat is still at 2. The challenge with these is the repetitive taste and like the thickness of the chug. Ugh, it's such a problem for me. It's like, I don't know, I'm a snacker. I'm like eating mass quantities of anything or like repetitive drinking is like variety. I should do like a bunch of different challenges back to back just for heat tolerance purposes, or stomach tolerance too. See what I can handle. I could go for one of those ginger chugs right now to clear my palate. I think about those all the time. They're so tasty. I think they're sold out though. Oh, the smell of this is. Yep. So, it's a nice beautiful day here. Have a nice full day planned for myself. So Michael should be back at it with us. I don't know, tomorrow or the next day. We'll see shortly here if he can squeeze in some League of Fire challenges. Takes a lot of time to get ready and set this stuff up, and right now I really appreciate him because I've had to do it all by myself. These last 2 times, that is. Whew. All right, 30 seconds. Get this one over with and then take a walk. Oh, if I haven't said it already, please subscribe if you're watching. Yeah, I really appreciate all of you, and I am so glad that we have received the support and positivity that we have received over the past month here. It's been really, really nice. Okay, oopsie, I didn't mean to do that. Let me clear. Okay. Whew, cheers. Ugh, the taste. Oh, clear glass. Oh, dang it, man. Here. Good. All right. Ugh. Yeah, I feel like if you were to do a bunch of multiples of these, you want to do the turbo chug method because hot shots is gross. But I knew I wasn't going to do a ton, so I figured I'll just get a few extra points because why not? Yeah, that's probably the way to go. I think the turbo chug would be easier on your stomach too. Blech. Oh, I'm feeling a little bit of, now a tiny bit of like upper stomach heat. That's why I won't stand and get this stuff down. Whew. Weird, kind of like a heartburn feeling. I always wonder about my prep, like, are things easier sometimes because of what I ate or what I didn't eat? And is it what I ate combined with the current challenge I'm doing? I don't know. Well, final minute of the video. Oh, that feels better. I'm having like, what's it called? Like acid reflux feeling right now. It's not that pleasant. I'm not feeling sick or anything like that. It's just like burny. I don't get that very often either. That's probably the pumpkin in there. Like it is just heavier. It's more of a like soupy puree. Well, I've got some more unboxing to do this week, and I have something that I'm really, really excited about that I hope you guys keep an eye out for. I'll probably do a short on YouTube, maybe like something on Instagram as well, but something really special I want to unbox. It's actually not League of Fire related. It's definitely hot eating related. But yeah, you guys will have to keep an eye out for that. All right, it's been great. Double chugs, V5, complete. So thank you so much for watching, and please like this video. Please subscribe if you're not already following, and share Never Better Club with your friends. So thank you so much. See you soon. Bye.